Hello friends, in this video we will see how to use shared preferences in NS user detail to store the data. NS user detail we can use in storing some data like user login, user ID, some other information, email, pass, phone. We need not to store in database. The NS user details dot standard user default return the object of NS user detail. We in this demo we check if data is already saved in NS user detail. We will load the data. If it is not, then we call the function to get the data from web service. You can this data getting from web service in my other videos. In this video we will see only use the NS user detail. We check for array for key NS2 data. If it is not null, by default it will be null, so we need to check the conditions. We store in array for key, string for key, dictionary for key, lot of the function you can use for storing data. Now we use NS mutable data, array default array for key and to data. We create the NS mutable data temp state. If temp state value greater than 0, we assign the student data and reload the table data. So initially if program first time run, then there is nothing to store in data in NS user details, so the breakpoint will not execute because condition will fail. By default it will be null. If get student function is called, service is called, and we get the data from web service, then we store the data to the NS user default. This will call at the time there is no data. We call the call service method. We jump to definition. In call service we get the data in background. In shift it may be different because it is shift 2.2. If response have, then we use the let NS user default dot standard, and if we default dot set value, store the data in NS user detail. First is the data and then for key. Here for key is to data. Now let's see the set value, set the data, and default dot array for key get the data, or string for key, double for key, anything, any type of data you can get. So load data. Now this function called data is comes. Now we store data by set value. Home in simulator it will be reload the same things, so we need to rerun the program. Now you see the program execution stop at breakpoint because the data is stored last time. Now stu data is not null, so it get the stu data. Now by this we get the value in temp state. Count will be greater than 0 and table data will be reloaded. You will see the 5 data is saved. Thanks.